So it said African American results plus AI prediction plus real face. Not very accurate prediction, they said. I'm really scared to try it. I don't know why. Sometimes it's curly, but it's so hard to, oh my gosh, that creeped me out so bad. Hi, thank you so much for being with me here on my channel. My name's Danielle Romero, and here on my channel we talk about American identity and family stories. And there's this trend that's going around. You don't normally get trends when you're doing like ancestry work. Like, we're not really part of the cool kids club.
Because nobody invited you to the cool kids table?
But there's this trend going on where people are taking their DNA results, they're uploading them to ChatGPT, and they're doing two things. They're saying, one, create an image of what you think I should look like. And then they're comparing it to what they really look like. So I'm going to show you 3 that I found, but I haven't seen the results. I just saved them for us to do together. And then I wanted to try it. And you can let me know if you're going to try it. I know some people are concerned about privacy and all that. So, take this with a grain of salt. And if it's not something you feel comfortable doing, you can live vicariously through me. If you'd like to connect with me off of YouTube, get some behind the scenes stuff, find out about live streams that I do every now and then, come over to Patreon. It's patreon.com/NYTN. So it said African American results plus AI prediction plus real face. Not very accurate prediction, they said. Okay, I specifically asked for dreadlocks. When I asked to try it again and do whatever hairstyle it thought best, it gave me a same dude. Okay, so this person's results, I'll show you. About a quarter Benin and Togo, Nigerian, Germanic Europe, Mali, English, Scottish. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT thought this person would look like. Oh, and there's more. Wow, this is like a coat of many colors here. This is a lot. Okay, so this is who they got based on their results. Okay, and we're gonna see what they look like. You know what? Okay, so he asked for hair. I was like, they got the hair right. It's interesting. Yeah, that's not even close. So they used ChatGPT. Okay, so they said that one was not a good one. Let's try the next one. Results, ChatGPT, and me. So this person was a lot of English, Indigenous America, Cornwall, Scotland. Now we're going to see what ChatGPT thought. Okay, this is cool necklace. That's the problem with the AI stuff. Like, there's this weird, I think it's called AI hallucinations or something, where it's like it's brain breaks. I don't know. I'm a robot. No. Okay. Well, let's see what this guy really looks like. You know what's crazy? Okay, so it looks nothing like this guy. This guy looks way more indigenous to me than, like, for being majority English, I would not have guessed that at all. Let me hear what you think. Yeah, exactly. You look way more native than 16%. Okay, I have a feeling that mine's not going to look good. All right, let's see this one. This girl said, saw some people do this, thought I'd join in on the fun. All right, so she uploaded her results. Indigenous Arctic, that's really cool. Scandinavian, Norway, British. Okay, so this is what ChatGPT guessed based on those results. You know what? I feel like that's like not far off. I mean, it's not like the features are like that make total sense, but that's pretty close. I feel like that's pretty good for not having anything except your results. All right, here's her results. That's cool. She said she was born and raised in Alaska. That's cool. I actually think that is pretty close. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm really scared to try it. I don't know why. And when I had my MyHeritage results, I did a video about my MyHeritage results. If you want to watch that, I can leave a link to that. All right, so we're going to go over to ChatGPT. I went by Danny in college, and then when I met my husband, we were dating in college, and he was going by Dan, and I would call him Danny, and I don't know why I gave up Danny, and it really bothers me, because I never went by Danielle, I always went by Danny, and so now if I like get a drink or something, I have to give my name. Sometimes I say Danny. I don't know. I feel like I have a split personality now. Okay, so I'm going to put in my results. I'm not sure what the prompt is. I think can you create, actually, let me do this first. Can you create a photo of me based on my DNA results? I identify as, oops, as someone who can't spell. I identify as a woman and I'm 39. Okay. It sounds like a cool idea. Could you share a photo of yourself? No. If you could try your best guess, I'd love to see that first. All right. Oh my gosh, I feel so weird about it. And if you're new to the channel, you know, my hair is not, this is not my natural hair. I usually straighten it for recording. Sometimes it's curly, but it's so hard to, oh my gosh, that creeped me out so bad. Okay. I feel like it looks like my family. This stuff. This is what I'm talking about, the AI hallucinations. Okay. So my hair is curlier than that, but it's really textured. I feel like the skin color is close. The lip shape is pretty close. My eyebrows, I wish they were that thick. They're not thick anymore. Like I said, I'm almost 40, so that's why. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, it's weird because it doesn't look like me, but it makes sense, I think, for the results. Let's ask it to try. Can you try one more? What should I ask? I wish you guys could respond to me so I could know what to type. Let's try one more with a headband. Okay, so this doesn't do anything, but I'm curious. I mean, I'm curious to see. And I think what's interesting is just like, based on your results, like, what would someone maybe look like? And I think that's more interesting than like nailing your exact face, right? If you want to get one of these mugs, you can go to nytnashville.com. These faces are like really real looking. That's interesting based on my results. And I don't know if you saw, I'll go up. At least the MyHeritage results, it was about 29% Irish, 29% Italian, about 28% Southern Italian and Greek, about 8% Indigenous, a little bit of French, 8% Nigerian or West African, a little North African, and then Middle Eastern. So, okay, I don't know. Ta-da! Let me know what you think. And let me know if you try it. Otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Over the last 2 years, I've been telling the stories that often get ignored. But lately, I've been facing an uphill battle behind the scenes of each video. My videos are getting flagged by YouTube when all I'm doing is sharing real history. If these stories have ever resonated with you or given you a new perspective, grab some Be a Good Ancestor merch and help me keep this channel going. Check out nytnashville.com.